Hi. So I attended a machine learning networking event. And the main narrative that I got from this event is that there's a lot of fear behind AI. People are terrified. And you know what? It makes sense. The media is fear mongering AI. It's going to take our jobs, it's going to make us dumber, it's going to kill us. And I just don't agree with that narrative. So I work directly with machine learning models to diagnose a disease during pregnancy faster than our current methods. And I know that the model is just as good as the data it's trained on. The output of any model is a direct reflection of you and society. So yes, society will have to adapt, and all changes will not necessarily be positive for everyone. But we have seen this before. When the internet came around, there was a lot of fear mongering behind it. Or when calculators started coming about, teachers were protesting that kids are going to get dumber. But now, in the context of school, there are open book exams and calculator-based exams, and students are still failing. And I can tell you from experience, they are hard. In the same way, as a society, we can't live without the internet and calculator either. This is just another one of those things. It's just another tool. AI is a tool. And you know what? It's not even that great. AI cannot solve all the problems that humans can. It's just an extension of our brain, so it's limited to things just the way we are. This change is coming to society, so it's up to us. Do we adapt with it, or do we get left behind? Just imagine knowing the potential of the internet and not capitalizing on it. Man, I would be so rich if I knew the internet was coming back. So these are 5 ways that I can humble your thoughts about AI. Number 1, AI doesn't eliminate jobs, it reshapes them. It's not AI versus human, it's humans with AI versus humans without AI. The real question isn't, will AI take your job? The real question is, are you ready to work differently? Think about it. A physicist refusing to use a calculator, a researcher refusing to use Google, or a builder refusing to use a chainsaw and insisting on chopping with an axe. They're not losing their jobs, they're losing their edge. The future of work is changing and we need to adapt, which leads me to my second point. You need to know the capabilities of AI. AI hallucinates a lot. It can spit out confident, convincing, and completely made up answers. For example, ask you to source a paper. It might create fake articles, authors, and even journal names. It's like a student who didn't study but still writes an exam with full confidence because they watched one podcast. Convincing? Yes. Correct? Not always. That's why blind trust in AI is dangerous. Fact checking isn't optional, it's mandatory. Which leads me to my next point. You need to know how AI works. AI can't reason. It's just a pattern machine. AI doesn't think, it doesn't know, and here's how it works. It takes massive amount of data and predicts the next most likely word or result based on patterns. For example, if I say, Old MacDonald had a, you said farm, right? Because it's the most likely. That's how AI works. It's just a probability game. It's like finishing someone's sentence without actually knowing the conversation. Smart? Maybe. Human level reasoning? Nowhere close. Which leads to the next point. Most AI providers don't share their accuracy scores for a reason. You're using these tools, but do you know the precision, accuracy, or the margin of error? No, and that's not by accident, because if companies admitted how often their models get it wrong, people would use them completely different. It's like taking medicine and not knowing the side effects. The truth is, AI isn't always right. This reminds us we need to use AI responsibly, ask questions, and push for transparency. We need a better AI future. And number 5, you control the information you give it. AI isn't leading you, you're leading it. It can't read your mind and it only works with what you give it. Your data, your questions, your prompts, your context. If you feed it junk, you will get junk. It's like training a dog. The behavior you reward is the behavior you get back. I'm going to leave you with some final words. Don't worship AI, and on the other end of the extreme spectrum, don't fear it either. You need to learn how to understand it, because the power behind AI is understanding it and understanding how it will benefit you. And that's how people will get left behind.